Hi, it's Amanda the Nail Polish Hound. Welcome to another update from my project polish. The first polish that's still in the project is Cuccio's Star is Born. This is a lovely topper, but I don't wear it very often. I haven't worn it since last time, so of course there's no progress. Here's where we've got to over the course of the year so far, and I have used it 2 times. And one of my goals for the next couple of months is to make sure that I wear this one at least once. Next we have Barry M's Bashful. I have worn this another 2 times, and as you can see I've got some decent progress on it, and this one's getting close to the end. I think I might be able to finish it by the next update. This is one of the manicures that I used it for. Absolutely loved this manicure, and I wore it for, I think it was about 5 days. Here's the progress that we've had since I brought this polish into the project. As you see, we've got some gradual progress over the course of the year, and that's where we are now. The next one is Polish Me Royalties Mulled Wine. Now this one actually seems to be a little bit lower than the bottom mark there, but I haven't used it since the last time I marked it, so maybe this polish is evaporating a little bit. Here's where we were at the start of the project. I'd used it a couple of times by the first update, and since then I haven't worn it at all. So this is another one of my gold polishes, to wear this one at least once before next time. Then we have Sister Chic's 24 Karat Grey. Absolutely love this sort of shimmery grey colour, but not really very summery, so I haven't worn it since last time. And here's the progress since the beginning of the project this year. I've used it 3 times in total since the start of the year. I haven't worn it in the last couple of updates, so this is another one that I'd like to wear at least once before next time. The next one is Elderberry, and I haven't used this one since the last update. So here's the progress since the start of the year. Use has been a little bit on and off with this one, with 3 uses over the course of the year. Next we have Daisy Jane by ILMP, and I have worn this one a couple of times since the last update, and I got a decent amount of progress to show for it. I think it's possible, just possible, I might be able to finish this one off by the end of the year. It was new in at update 1, and I have used it 4 times since it was brought into this project. Then we have OPI's Living on the Boulevard. Just a little mini OPI here. And as you can see by the windowing at the bottom of the bottle there, I have finished this one off. There's a tiny little bit left at the bottom of the bottle and I cannot get it out, so I'm calling this one finished. And here's the last 2 manicures that I used it for. The first one, I topped it with Cert Colours Tutti Frutti. And in the second one, I was actually trying to dupe that manicure, and I put Luna Unicorn Skin over the top by Hollow Taco, and I didn't photograph it, but I also put a sheer orange polish over the top of that, and it was an almost perfect dupe. So I decided to destash the Cert Colours on the basis of that. Then we have Layla's Ultraviolet, not in its original bottle, and I have shaken it up so that you can actually see where the line is on this one. And despite using it 1 time, there's no real progress to be seen. You will be able to see that better in these bottle shots where the polish has settled. Just that 1 use since bringing it in, but no visible progress yet. Then we have Crunchy Cake by Essence. This is a really good polish for me to wear to work, so I am going to be getting some decent amount of use on this one. So as you can see, I've got steady use on this since I brought it into the project in update 2, and I've used it 3 times in total since then. New in last time was Princess Nail Lacquer's Flora the Gift of Beauty. I really love to wear this polish over the summer. It's a very bright holographic pink. And as you can see in this photograph, this was the time when I had a really bad nail break and had to actually use a false nail on my middle nail. And then I had more nail breaks, so I just gave up and put some false nails on whilst they all grew out. I don't post false nail pictures to my Instagram, so this one's a little secret between you and I. I'm not sure I will use this one again this year because it is starting to get colder now. We're moving towards autumn, so you might not see this one again until next summer. Normally when I finish a polish I bring one more in, but because I want to have a chance to wear all of these polishes, I'm going to bring in the last 3. I always like to try and fill up my 18 slots on the swatch wheel over the course of the year. So the first one coming in is another polish by Polish Me Royalty. This one is called Skyrim and is a beautiful pale grey with some fine iridescent flakes in it. It's really pretty. The formula's starting to go a little bit on it, so I want to get as much use out of this one as I can. The next one coming in is We Go Together by Essence, and this is another colour that I like to wear for work. This one's a little bit more brown than I thought it was going to be, so it's not really my favourite, so I thought I'd pop it into this project and try and get it used up. Although this is a brand new bottle, you can see that you only get 8 millilitres of polish in these, so they do go quite quickly. And it's right at the very top of the bottle, so I've marked it as close to the lid as I can. Finally coming in, we have another mini by Polish Me Royalty, and this is Romanticide. It's a beautiful blurple with again some very fine iridescent flakes and shimmers in it. A little bit difficult to capture this one on video. It's not quite as dark as it looks like here. And if I can find my silver Sharpie, I will remark this one to make the marks a little easier to see. So that's all the polishes for this year's project polish in now, and hopefully I will meet those goals that I set over the next couple of months, and I'll see you back then. Thanks for watching, bye!